If you are literally not blind, you have been seeing that the meme coin space has been going absolutely insane. It comes to literal kids making thousands and thousands of dollars, and you literally cannot go a day without seeing huge 100x coins all over Twitter, all over Instagram, and really everywhere. So it behooves you to know that the meme coin space will literally change thousands and thousands of people's lives if it continues to go this way. And it's platforms like Pump.Fun that actually allow people to reach these heights and these, accomplishments of making a lot of money. The thing with Pump.Fun that I've had conversations with multiple people. I was literally on vacation a couple of days ago and I ran into this guy. Supposedly he's a Dubai millionaire, and he was telling me about all these things about meme coins. He makes a lot of money in the meme coin space, and we were talking about Pump Fund and all these things, and he was literally telling me that it is bad. Pump Fund is trash. A lot of the coins here, well, as you could see, don't really reach high market caps, and they really don't go anywhere. And they're just, memes that people think are funny, that people think are gonna blow up, and that's really where it ends. There really isn't no 100x, or there isn't anything, because usually they all get rugged. As if I were to click right here and this is already cooked, it's done, right? And a lot of these coins don't reach it out to those high market caps where people are constantly trading it. And we had a very nice conversation. We talked about a lot of things, and he gave me a lot of sauce. And he probably doesn't know that this is me on this channel, so I'm literally just going to spit out the sauce for free, and who knows if he finds out or what. I really don't care, but I'm just going to tell you guys exactly what he was telling me on how he's been making hundreds of thousands of dollars the past month and the past 2 years. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to tell you guys everything that he told me. The first thing that he told me was about this site, because I talked to him about Deck Screener. I talked to him about Photon and all these other platforms where you could trade coins and see all these coins that are going to graduate and things like that. And he told me, no bro, you haven't heard about MemeFast? And I was like, no, not really. Why? And he just started telling me everything. And so I went ahead and searched up MemeFast, and this site is growing fairly and very rapidly. You could see all the things right here. You could create a coin with no coding required, because as you know, if you guys want a coin that's gonna, get published on the DEX, like Deck Screener or Photon, like on the Radium DEX, it takes a lot of coding. These are all huge projects that take a ton of people, take a ton of time and a ton of money. So it's really, it's not beneficial to a lot of us that don't have the money, that are beginners, to actually start creating a coin or rugging a coin. And that's when platforms like this, MemeFast.fun, that come in clutch big time, because it takes literally no effort, no coding. You could go about making a coin in literally 20 minutes or less. I've done it. I have another video about it, but if you guys want to learn exactly how, just watch those other videos. But this is huge and great news for a lot of people. And they actually released a new feature right here where you could literally trade coins. So just like Pump.Fun that we talked about, how you could trade coins on here or create coins, you could now do it on MemeFast. So for example, if we were to click on this coin right here, we could literally just start trading it if we wanted to. I could just go ahead and buy this right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and do it just to show you guys. And let me go ahead and connect my wallet real quick. So once we're in the game, it's going to go ahead and confirm us right there that we are buying, and we are buying. We are in, and oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, beautiful boys. And it's going to keep going up. So just like that, I'm able to, literally cash out, sell right there. Just like that, I literally made $25 just like that, as you guys could see, in literally 5 seconds. And you could literally do this an infinite amount of times a day with literal no effort. I'm telling you guys that this is literally one of the craziest, methods that is being taught for free. He literally told me all this information for free, and I've been printing ever since. And, you know, not a lot of people know about this, and I don't know if it's going to get patched soon or what, but if you guys really want to start doing this and start trading on MemeFast, or, you know, even creating your own coin, I'm going to put the description, or I'm going to put the link to this site in the description, in the comments. Make sure you guys click it, and it literally takes no effort to start making a crap ton of money. And there's more features in this. So for example, you could literally copy a coin. So right here, we have this coin on Pump.Fun, right? All these coins are on the Pump.Fun, and it talks about, you know, or it shows that these are all on Pump.Fun. The thing is with Pump.Fun, like I said, a lot of these coins don't reach high market caps, and a lot of people don't take them seriously. So what we could do, because there is a couple coins here that do reach out like high market caps, and people start buying to invest, and then they get rugged, right? So the way that this guy was telling me about this site is that you could literally copy the coin, but instead the advantage that it puts us on is that it gets launched on the Radium DEX. So people that are, you know, high rollers that have a lot of money and that are willing to invest in legit coins on the Radium DEX are only going to buy coins on the Radium DEX. So we are able to create a coin that's on Pump.Fun, that's trending, that will bypass the Pump.Fun DEX and get pushed out to the Radium DEX, where we're going to get big time buyers, high market caps, and we will be able to absolutely rug everyone. And I've actually done this a couple times. It does work, and it takes no effort. If you guys don't want to go down that route right there, you could literally create your own coin. Like I said before in other videos, you need to do a little bit of market research, because you want to be able to, you know, create a coin that's going to get a lot of attention, a lot of eyes. As we know, eyes equals buys. So for that, I recommend going on Twitter, seeing what's popping, seeing if there's anything that's, you know, trending. From there, you get your ideas, and then you start, you know, creating the coin. So like right here, as we see, we could go ahead and, so this is where you come on Twitter, and you literally just go to the Explorer tag, and you see what is trending here. So as we could see right here, Andrew Tate is trending per usual. This guy is literally always trending. I have no idea why he is trending. That's crazy. But yeah, okay, I know that this guy was trending too, because, you know, he was saying all this stuff. Like, bro, that is insane. So that's a good way. This girl is always trending. She is literally haram, bro. That she's bad. Like, that's crazy. But, you know, there's things like this, like real life events that people make into memes, and they make a lot of money because they create the coins that are getting rugged, and people are going to buy in just because it is something that is trending. It's getting a lot of attention, and people want to get in, and they don't want to miss out. They get that FOMO. If you don't know what FOMO is, it is fear of missing out. So think about like Trump coin, think about Bitcoin, all those things that we know is going to shoot up to the sky. People have that fear of missing out, and they want to buy in. And that's where people like us, we take advantage of that, and we get in people's heads, and we rug them, and we make a ton of money. And yes, this is all completely legal. I promise you, it is all completely legal. But this is the site right here, MemeFast.fun. It has literally helped me make generational wealth, and I learned from the best of the best. That guy from Dubai, he taught me a lot. But this is literally free information that I am not charging you. I am not selling anything. I am not one of those stupid gurus that just wants to take your money and run away with it. I want all of you guys to make a lot of money and to continue doing good. So if you guys have any questions, I am going to be here in the comments. Ask me anything. I am also doing one giveaway to one lucky winner. All you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be doing a giveaway next week of one soul.